So before this, if you're using formula, it will be calculate one by one. Px equals to R. And then NCR, P power of R, Q power of N minus 1. So formula kira satu-satu. Tetapi bila kamu guna statistic table, once you read out the table, it means that you read out for more than equals to R. So if look at our table here, let's say, example, you have N. N here is 20. So for binomial distribution, we must know our parameter. When x distributed binomial, your parameter is sample, number of trial, and your probability of success. This is your parameter for ukur kamu. So you find out what is your n. Let's say n here is, I'm giving here is 20, and then 0.35. So n, we're going to read out the table, n which is 20, then probability 0.35 for this column. So when I read 0, this probability means Px more than equals to 0, which is 1. When I read 3, this means this is a probability means Px more than equals to 3. So in other words, means your table is right tail table. Bila right tail table maksudnya dia baca 3 dan ke atas. Bila saya baca 3, dia merangkuli 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sampailah 20. Okay, right tail table. Dia merangsang. Merangsang. Dia bukan satu-satu. So, itulah. Bila kita baca kosong, bermaksud apa? 0, 1, 2, 3 sampai maksimum 20. So, 0 sampai 20, probability 1 dah. Semua dah, betul. So, when I read, let's say 7. What's mean by this? This is X7, 8, 9, 10, 11 until maximum sample 20. Semua probability dia sebanyak 5, 8, 3, 4 ni. Alright. So our table here, so you look at your table, you always remember this is your right tail table. Your right tail table. So for the first, you can see here is a small probability, start from 0.01, 0.02, then masih lagi probability yang kecil, sample sampai boleh guna sampai 40, then sample sampai 50, then probability besar sikit. So probability besar sikit tu dekat muka surat 5. So dia start 0.1, 0.15. So start balik. Sample boleh baca sehingga maksimum 50. So kadang-kadang kita akan jumpa probability yang tak ada kat sini. So table ni tak boleh baca semua soalan. Sesetengah situasi saja yang kamu boleh nampak, you boleh tengok probability di sini dan sample di sini. Contohnya, when we go back for this example 2, can we read from table? Sample 10, probability 0.9. You can try and see. 0.9. Do you have probability 0.9? Maximum you can go until 0.5 only. Alright. So means that for this example 2, it is more suitable you use formula. Calculate one by one. Table cannot be fine. So when we go back for question 1, let's say question 1 here. X distributed sample is 7, probability is 0.223. Ada dah 23? No. Kita punya probability sama ada genap 5 ataupun awal-awal tu genap 0.01. Scale dia nampak? So ada tak 0.23? Tak ada. So example 1 tak boleh guna table. Dia hanya kira formula saja. Boleh pakai formula saja untuk soalan ini. Untuk distribution macam ni. So example 2 pun tak boleh. So why not we see example 3? What's your parameter here? X distributed binomial. N is 20. P is 0.35. So when you look at your parameter here, 0.35, you have or no? You have, right? You have, right? So you read your sample. Sample tu di belah kiri sini. Probability di atas. A ni adalah bilangan yang kamu nak cari. Soalan kita nak cari apa? Boleh? So sini dia punya nyata juga sekali A supaya kamu boleh nampak lagi jelas macam dibaca daripada sana. So do you have N equals to what? 20. 20, right? So probability 0.35. So we are referring this column, which is on your page 7. Jumpa? So apa maksud ni? Bila kita baca 3, so we are referring here this whole row, this whole column. So bila kita baca 3 bermaksud apa? Dia adalah 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 20. So probability tu dah melangkumi. So write to table. Dia baca ke kanan. Once you read the value, they already involve all the x more than that. So right here, okay, belah kanan. So what do you have here? What do you need? For question A, you want x more than 5. You nak lebih dari 5. So you akan start daripada 6, 7, 8 sampai maksimum, betul? So kita akan baca table. Baca table 6. Faham? So jangan silap faham. Ini soalan, ini cara nak baca table. So when you read table, look at here. When you read table, you are read for this. When I read 6, means I reading x greater equals to 6. So when I want more than 5, so I will read 6. Because 5 is not included. So we will start from 6 onwards. So we read for table 6. So for this column, reading of 6 give you probability 0.7546. So this is table. How we write from table? Boleh. Itu yang saya maksudnya baca 6. Baca 6. So kalau B, you want in between 2 and 7. Are you start from 2? No, 2 is not included. So we will start from 3. So kita akan baca table 3. Tapi kalau once we baca table 3, dia bermaksud 3, 4, 5, 6 sampai maksimum, betul? Adakah sampai maksimum 20 dalam soalan ini? Tak. So kita kena tolak yang akhir-akhir tu. We are going to minus 7 onwards. Alright, we were going to minus 7 onwards because 7 is not included. So our table, kita akan baca 3 tolak 7. Bila baca 3 sehingga 3 akan ambil sehingga sampai 20. Tapi saya nak sampai 6 saja, kan? So kita tolak 7 sehingga 20. So bahagian ni tolak, kita tinggallah bahagian di antara 2 dan 7. Okay? So we read for 3. What's your reading for 3? Here. 9879. Right? Reading for 7. 5834. So minus up. So for this question, can I use formula? I want to calculate one by one. Can I use formula for question A? Do you want to calculate 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, until 20? Or you want to calculate as reverse 1 minus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Troublesome, right? So based on distribution you have, it will be, you have to choose one method. Is it suitable table or suitable for formula? If table have, we continue to table. If table don't have, we calculate by formula one by one. Alright, so like this question, can I calculate using formula? Can, no problem. Calculate one by one lah. X equals to 3, x equals to 4, x equals to 5, x equals to 6. Table can or not? Can. But if this one, I not recommend you to use formula. Very slow. People use table, 2 minit tengok macam tu, siap dah. Betul. Ni masih lagi tekan, tak habis lagi. So, question C. When x less than 4, but we have to bear in mind in table, once we read, kita akan baca dan seterusnya, nombor seterusnya. Kan? Ini nak kurang daripada 4. Kalau saya baca 4, dia akan ambil 4, 5, 6 sampai habis, betul? So, saya nak kurang 4. 1 minus 4 onwards lah, then I can get less than 4, right? So, 1 minus the reading of 4. So, I can minus 4 because 4 is not included. X, random variable X ni tak termasuk dalam sini. 4 tak termasuk. Saya boleh keluarkan. So, table of 4. Look, and table of 4, reading of 4, sample 20, 8, 9, 5, 5, 6. So when you look on our working, you don't misunderstand. This is questions. This is working of table. This is question. This is how we show our working, how we read from table. This is how we read from table. This is our questions. Alright? Boleh.